Hey guys, let's talk today about this projector that I've been testing here. You see that I have back here on my wall the projection, and there's a lot of different options. As you can see, I have YouTube, Prime Video, Google Play Store, Netflix, Disney Plus, and other options here to set up the projector, and it works pretty fine. You see that I have different devices that I've been testing. So basically you can use the apps or you can connect devices like, for example, a Fire Stick, a Google TV. You can also connect cell phones, like I have Android phones, I have also an iPhone, and everything works. And also external speaker, this one that I have just right here with cables, and this one which is a Bluetooth speaker, okay? I also tested my laptop back there and it works pretty fine. So as you can see, there's the input here, okay, for the HDMI. So you can just connect HDMI device just right here. And you can also use this output here for audio. And here is a USB port. So you can load any video here via USB. Or you can use the USB port to power the device just like I have here. And I can have the external speaker working, right? So it works pretty fine. Here have the remote control, and you can come here to any app that's available, Netflix for example, and I have a lot of lights here. I'm just kill some lights so you can see better here in the dark. Just kill light number 1 here, and then light number 2.
Something really weird is happening. Yesterday was my 13th birthday, and then today I woke up and I'm this. And you're that. You get it?
There we go. See here that I can control the volume as well. And it's working right now with my Bluetooth speaker, okay? Let me just bring some lights back here. There we go. More lights. And now let's talk a little bit about the menu. Okay, let's take a look at the projector's menu. I can control everything here from the remote control. You see here on the screen that I have the apps like YouTube, Prime Video, Google Play Store. So basically I can install more apps here on the projector. Netflix, and here Disney Plus. And when I come down, I also have the options here for cast. So basically I can use a phone to connect directly to the projector without any cables. And here I have the settings. Mirrorcast, you can also connect your iPhone and file manager, YouTube again, and there we go. Let's just come down here to apps. See basically from here that I see the collection of apps available. Then I just press to come back, and here I have network. So I can just select the network that's available and connect to the network as long as I have a router here on the area. You see it sees all the signals and still shows if the router has 2.4 or 5 gigahertz, which is pretty good. See here that I'm connecting to this one. Can enable or disable the Wi-Fi. Then you come back here on projector, have a lot of different options. You can come here to zoom. Then you just use the remote control to zoom out or zoom in. Right? So I have the distance here from the projector to the wall. If it's too close to the wall, right, then you can just come here and select the zoom, like zoom out or zoom in. There we go, super simple. Then you come back and here you can select the projection mode. Basically, that's the way I'm projecting right now. Desktop forward projection, right? Can connect to any device here and project to a wall. Or you can select different ways. You see here, which you're using for a ceiling, you can select upside down, you can just reverse, and pretty easy to just select the options here. Then we come here to the 4-point corrections, right? Basically, you can just adjust using your remote control as well. Let me just kill some light here so you see better. There we go. You see, by using the remote control, I can just come here and start controlling here this corner on the top. Then I press here OK, and it comes to the other side. Then I can control here with the arrow keys as well. Press OK one more time, comes there, and just keep adjusting exactly the way you want. Okay, you can just reset the position as well. Come back. Here have also the vertical correction, autofocus as well. You can enable or disable autofocus, which is pretty good. Let me just enable back here. Then you see that when I'm working with this projector, if I just start like shaking the projector like this, it's going to autofocus by itself, and it's pretty fast, right? That's because I have the option enabled here. And also automatic trapezoidal, right? It's the same. So I can just adjust here. And if I start like playing with the projector and changing that way, it's going to adjust. You see it? And works pretty fast. In here, auto avoidance as well, and auto screen entry, right? So a lot of different options. When I come back here, I come to general. From here, I can select the language. Different languages available here. See, there's a lot of them. I'm using English right now, but you can select a lot of different languages. You see, super good. I can set up the time zone. Just select the time zone according to your country. Accounts and sign in. Screensaver, after 5 minutes, start working with the screensaver. Boot mode, power on standby or power on start. HDMI plug and play. You see that I can just connect anything here to the HDMI port and it starts working. Keystroke sounds. When I'm pressing here, I can hear the sound of the keystrokes, and I can also factory reset from here. So pretty good. The menu has a lot of options. Here you have the option to check which device you're using. In here, the settings. So you can come directly to the network, projector, display. Here, for example, display, you have the image mode. You can control brightness, contrast, saturation, and sharpness, or just use standard mode. It's up to you. Back here, you can also select the sound and have sound mode, and you can adjust according to your preferences. Here you have more, again, the info about the projector. Bluetooth, so basically you can connect to devices. Let's say, for example, I have an external speaker. I can just connect directly to the external speaker using Bluetooth. And here you can upgrade the device, right? So super good. And here the input, I can select an input like the HDMI or the USB port. So I have here, let me just bring some lights again. So here see that I have an input for HDMI. So I can just come here with the device like this, for example, Google Chromecast, and connect here to the HDMI port, or I can use also a USB drive and connect here to load my video. So let me just connect here on the Google Chromecast to the HDMI port. There we go. And then I just come here to the projector and I select HDMI. There we go. And now you see the image from the Chromecast, okay? So now I can just control using the remote for the Chromecast. Can come here and start controlling everything. Let me just kill some light again so you see the quality of the projection. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm basically working here with Netflix. Okay, and as long as I'm using this Chromecast, I can select any option available here as well. I have Netflix, Prime, Disney, Hulu, and everything else, right? Super simple. You can also connect a computer. See here that I have the projector and I have the computer. If I want to just connect the cable here to the HDMI port, I can do as well. Let me just unplug this one. And I'm gonna grab the cable here, bring some lights again, and connecting the cable from the computer just here to the HDMI input. And you see back there the signal, and it comes with my projector. I can just select here from the computer what I want, PC screen only, duplicate, or extend, and basically have the image here from my computer working on the projector, okay? Let's see how you can connect your phone to a projector without cables. So basically you're going to use a wireless connection, and I can connect an iPhone and also an Android device. I'm gonna show you one by one here how it works. Let me just kill some light here so you see better here in the dark. with some quality. So there we go. Here's the iPhone, and I just need to come here to mirror my iPhone and select this option. There's a button here to mirror to the device that's available. I just need to come here to the projector, and using my remote control, I come here to this option to cast a device, right? Here's for an iPhone, and I also have here the option for mirror cast, which is for the Android devices. So let me just come here then to cast. Then I'm going to use my iPhone. Now it loads the app, and here have also the instructions on how to use it. You see here that you need to connect to the same network. Basically your phone and your projector to the same network, then you can use the mirror option, right? So if I come here, again, here to the top, and I can mirror from here, you see that I have this projector available. So I just tap on it and wait for it to connect. And it's going to load my screen back there. There we go, basically working. I just put here, so you see, it works pretty fine, okay? Then I can just come back here to disconnect, just come here and stop mirroring. Super simple. Remember that you need to have your Wi-Fi here connected to the same router. See that I have my Wi-Fi -24. That's the same Wi-Fi that I have here for the projector. Now let's just use here the Miracast. There we go. Now with the Miracast, the projector is just waiting for the connection. So I come here to my phone, and here on the right side, I just scroll down and scroll down one more time just right here to see this menu. And if it's not here, it could be down here. See Smart View. That's the one. Just look for Smart View. Tap on it and wait for it to connect. You're gonna see the options available here. You see here a Roku TV and also a projector. I'm just select projector and wait for it to connect. It takes longer than the connection with the iPhone, but it works, right? You see Wi-Fi connected. You see that's working back there. Super simple, right? There we go. As long as you have the option available on your projector for Miracast or Anycast or any way you can connect to the phones, it works. You see here, that's working now with this projector, right? Let me just show here one more time that I can just come and disconnect. Let's say you have a different phone. I'm just disconnecting from this one. And I'm using here an Android phone with an old Android version, right? So I just come here and I also look for the same app. It's not available here. Then I have a second page that I just come here and I find Smart View. You see here that I have the option to connect to the projector. It also takes some time. See back there that's waiting for the connection and it connects, right? And it's working as well. Super simple. That's the way you can connect your phones to your projector without using any cable, basically connecting wirelessly. Let's see how to connect this projector to external speakers. I have two of them here. One is a Bluetooth speaker and the other one is connected via cables. And the third one, of course, is the speaker here on the projector. So I'm going to play a music here, and then you're gonna hear from the internal speaker. And the second one that I'm going to connect is this cabled speaker, and the third one via Bluetooth, okay? So I'll stay silent for a while, connecting every single device and pointing here so we can hear and see which one is working, okay? And by the end of the video, we can talk again. So basically, let me just start the music here and start from this speaker. And to connect to the projector, I just will use this cable here. This connects to the sound output and this one to the USB port so I can power the device, or you can use an external power adapter as well. So I'm basically connecting just right here. See here for the sound and here for the power, okay? So let's just start playing the music here. basically that's the way you can connect an external speaker to this projector. I hope that helps. Leave your comments here, subscribe, and I see you in the next one.